Fix it, lock in.
So here we go. It's back on. That means we now got TTS, so I don't have to read as much. We got the alerts are working. I wonder if PTSD is working. PTSD. Is it working? Sometimes it takes like forever. And the other question is there a space?
He's got
it does work.
PTSD or whatever, post-traumatic Down syndrome.
I need it to be a little louder. It's not as loud on my end, but it works. Everything is in order. I'm actually very surprised about the whole TTS thing. I was mentally giving up on it. I really thought that the end that the TTS was working on didn't even work anymore. So I'm not even for sure how it started working in the first place. Maybe the person updated it recently. I just thought they gave up on it. Maybe they updated it recently. They realized I was streaming and they wanted to help me out. I'm going to go with the chick. You started its turn. I think this game is like, I was going to say Temu. This game is like TFT Mobile. There's a commercial. It's like a Korean commercial where they say TFT Mobile.
This game is
boom guy. And because of that, I can always remember what TFT is called. The good news is, what is the name of the game? GuildRun. GuildRun be the name of the game. I think this game's already going to be a good one. But obviously we got to play. I'm going to at least start here. If we keep playing, we'll work our way down. But I think it's like a TFT type thing. It might even be PvP because at the very start, Cody, how's it going? At the very start, there was a leaderboard. So, and it was nothing but Chinese people, which makes me automatically say they're cheating. Combat in GuildRun is automatic.
Oh shit, he's gonna cook in PvP.
Here we go. So it does have PvP. Whenever you're ready, start. I like how they were telling me something, but I got like a little sidetracked. And I was like, I want to put my person up there. They're probably telling me to move my person. That's the only thing that can make me think why they would skip what they told me. Where did I get my haircut? A long time ago. I don't know what the name of it is. I think you're trying to trick me into finding out my location. I'm not baiting. Heroes can cast active abilities. Mana is gained from auto attacks and mana regen. The person who cuts my hair actually does a hell of a good job. And I don't have to pay him that much for it either. I think it's like 25 bucks for the person to cut my hair. When I lived in Portland,
Damn, he's so bad.
When I lived in Portland, it cost like 60 something bucks, and they fucked it up every time. We in the hotel. Did you? Maybe it's just because you're fucking.
I'm bald, Sue.
Maybe it's like your fucking sentence is just like Ebonics, so I can't understand it. I need to freshen up on my Ebonics to understand what the hell that shit said. My brain got fried mid-sentence. Hyde, how's it going? All right, we won the battle. This must be training, though. This must not be like real people. I do know in TFT, you also don't always fight people. You do fight like NPCs. I don't even think you would call it that. Whatever, everyone, an E. Got it. Did I buy something? I'm buying people. I'm assuming there's synergies going on here. The shop offers 3 heroes each visit. Each hero costs shards. Your shards.
I've been playing Division again. I always come back to it.
The first one? I've always wanted to play. I like Division 2, and I have it. And I've always wanted to like beat it. I've played it twice, and then 2 times I've just given up and gone on. And I think I'm at the point now that even though I like it, Stone Wanabe, I don't know what the hell it said, but welcome back. I know that name.
Division 2 is what I'm on.
So I've always liked the idea of Division. However, for some reason I just stopped playing at the same part, and then now that it would be the 3rd time, I don't feel like doing it. Try buying a hero. All right, an assassin. They have crit. My person has crit, so that sounds like a good idea synergy wise. So we'll take you as well. Items can be bought here to strengthen your person.
They
Relics
just
can be
had
brought
a Dead by
here.
Daylight event previously.
They're still updating Division 2. I thought they would be like 100% into that mobile game version they got. Assassins gain more crit. We'll take it. How much money I got? 10. You can view your relics here. You can carry more relics. You can't really see that part, but that part's really not that important. And then we got 15 more crit. Do I put this onto somebody? Items.
And a PV Dark Zone.
Items are equipped. I never got that far. Items are equipped by dragging them onto a hero. All my heroes are down here. I was like, where are my heroes at? We'll give it to my first chick. She seems to be important. Items can be unequipped at any time. I don't think you can unequip. Well, the last time I played TFT, you couldn't unequip items. So there's that. After each job, choose a path. Mine shards, find an item. Let's figure out what different shit is. So let's not do mine shards. After each shop, I look over at my landscape one and it looks like I'm further down than usual. But I think I'm good. I like how yesterday I wore all black and now I'm all white. When enough people get here, I said yesterday that I was going to do a house tour. And so I actually have a house tour video. But we'll wait until more people show up. So I can show you where I live. That way Toxic can show up unannounced. Let's go item. At the end of that, you'll fight a boss. Let's get common magic. It's cool that they actually let me go. I either picked where they wanted me to go. Crayon, how's it going? I either picked where they wanted me to go or they did let me go wherever I wanted. Your guild found a half-buried charm. This treasure should come in handy. Is this like a Slay the Spire with some PvP? You gain the item charm. I do like auto battling when it comes to PvP because then I don't really have to do anything myself. Where like an FPS, I actually have to aim. Fight, of course. Oh, that's right, because you can put people in different spots. I didn't really think about that. The combat tractor shows each hero contributing to combat. I like how the person I have with the most crit ain't doing shit. Oh, she jumped in right at the very end. You're pretty balanced. You can see the poster and need to do a Walmart poster of your gold board thing. Are we talking about my desktop background? Like, I'll explain it more in my tour video. But my options, you can see it better in landscape than you can, or you can see it better in portrait than you can in landscape. Landscape, you can barely see what's behind me. You can at least you can at least see some of it, right? But I was like, my choices are to set it up so it's better for me to see, or set it up so it's better for you to see. You lost. Josh, how's it going? Obviously, I'm the main character, and more important. Rand, how's it going? I like random numbers. Isn't that what I usually say is random numbers?
Hey.
Hey. Dude, I'm so happy TTS is working. I can't wait for all the regulars to show up. I'm so happy about that. I think it's because I didn't mean to do it, and it just like came to be. Buying a hero you already own will rank them up. That means we can set game. Was it game title?
Wait, do I count as a regular?
If you want to, I'll add you to the list. What are you playing? That's actually a good thing. Okay, I think it's game title. Game title, GuildRun. Let's see if it works. GuildRun? That could be a lie, though. It's actually called GuildRun. Yeah, it's one word, though. I'll show it. You can play it yourself. I think it's a PvP game. I haven't got that far yet. Am I recording? I am. I had to make sure I was recording for Doug. But it's a PvP game. You can download it yourself and play it. That's what we like here. We like free shit here. Unlike that dude yesterday who was trying to argue that early access is better than demos. After I got off, I was like, I'm going to start using that as like a litmus test to see if you're allowed to be here. If you say early access is better than demo, you don't fit in. You need to go. What is this? Oh, so I can up. Oh, okay. You can combine people. Most of these games, you got to get like 3. Buying a hero you already own will rake them up. Most of the time, you got to get 3 before they get put together. That has like a Valorant look to it. Park, how's it going, by the way? And then we also get a pick. Ranking up your hero. You know a game I never really got to play a lot that I really did like? The Bazaar. That game was, you had to pay to play it. It went for free, and I looked at it recently, and you have to like pay to play it again. There was a time when demos started to die and got worse and worse. I personally think Steam. Dude, I'm okay.
Next Fest saved the demo as a concept.
Next Fest, don't even. I fucking love Next Fest. But I will say that most of the demos on Steam, like 99.9%, they're fucking horrible. As someone who goes through every demo that's on Steam, they are fucking bad. But every now and then, you find a good one. Every now and then. All right, let's actually pick something. That's cool that you get to pick different a bit. Oh, we gotta go poison.
All hail the Next Fest wheel.
We got it. Dude, I know I had a lot to do when it came to getting a house. I'm still mad about the fact that I played like one game during Next Fest. I went from playing 12 hours a day every day during Next Fest to playing one game during Next Fest. What a fucking loser. Proceed. I'm a poison main all the way. If there's poison, we go that way. We got an Omnivamp. I've only ever seen that word in League. On kill, if held by an assassin, gain more crit. I think we're just gonna keep making my other person pretty. Oh, dude, we got to actually. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, we got an item from where we just were. Max, I told him you'd come back, dude. I told him. I added you to the KO Kid list, and I was like, the only difference between Mex and KO Kid.
I like this game.
Mex and KO Kid is that Mex has a chance of coming back. And here you are. Mex, welcome back. Welcome back. Diabetes, how's it going? I like you, not them.
I like you, not them. They're haters because they know you like me. I am psycho.
I do like you because you're psycho. As I said, I can relate. Other people, maybe not so much. There's like, the funny part is that there's people that I think are a little on the psycho side that I like, that other people don't like. And I just assume they like them because I like them. Now, of course, Mex, you do have your days.
Love that reaction. I'm checking in also.
But everybody has their day. David, I'm also happy you're here. But Mex, I never thought Mex was showing back up. I mean, there was a slight chance. I was like, it's a better chance than KO Kid. Cody, we're not trying to make him leave. On crit, the hero that crit heals 30 and gains. I mean, that's actually not a bad idea. I mean, at this point in time, it's a relic. I mean, we're both
left so I could reform my psychiness.
Hey, whatever helps you. It's all about self-healing. But we're back. We're back, Mex. My house, we found it. Oh, just to give you a little preview. Maybe once Track gets here. We're starting to get there. But I got a house tour showing what a new house looks like. And now that we got the new house, I can stream. We streamed yesterday. And we streamed today. Blows my fucking mind.
Anyway, yes, we're back. I have seen your lives in lurk mode. I promise.
Cool. Oh, hey, just another thing, too. I love all lurkers. In Discord, I started... This is more... You can thank Duck for this one. Where's it at? But we have a live stream. Duck actually, he wanted me to like put my videos on YouTube. However, I don't want to put any actual effort into like making thumbnails, so I just post them on there, and then I put them in here. So any previous one, I record it in landscape, so that way it's not like recordings. So I can't forget. And hang on, the fact that it's been forever since I streamed, and I remembered that. Why am I talking
twice?
I
just liked your latest and watched it.
But yeah, there you go. And then you can watch the whole thing in landscape mode. Because if it was me, I definitely wouldn't be watching in portrait. But that's me. To each their own. And then I'm also trying to... I don't want to put any effort in, but I'm going to block them off so you know where the game is. Because yesterday, the Frankenmine game, that game was trash. But the last game we played was dope. We beat a new record yesterday too, Mex. We had like 84 people in here at one time. I didn't know until it was over. Obviously, I would have panicked, and then the stream would have went downhill. Manor Region. I feel like I should give this guy something, right?
So maybe I did chase viewers away now.
Now you make a point, Mix. I'm gonna have to get rid of you. How about we celebrate your coming back in your going day? Hasta la vista. You know what I'm saying? A beast, or let's go beast. I'm beast all the way. Who gives a shit about a bell? Sorry, dude. I gotta sacrifice you. It's all about the views. Everybody knows this. They hate us because they ain't us, dude. They hate us because they ain't us. A long dead. We all know how much I care about my stream and how much I need it to prosper. So you'll understand. A long dead beast lies sprawled across the path. A gauntlet. I wonder how they turn this into PvP. A hasty vest. Good question. What does it do? At the start of combat, frost. Debuff, huh? Frost would make someone slower. We really don't have a tank, but we could be future thinking, right? Get a tank now. Let's get a tank item, and then in the future we'll get a tank. I think that's a good process. Can I have
Dog
6?
calling for chicken.
You can hear him down there. Fuck him and his chicken. You know, so I might explain it a little bit later, but I had like a water spill all over my floor and had to clean it, which required me to move my fridge. And the previous owner of this house didn't clean behind the fridge, and there was a bunch of like cat food back there, and the dog fucking ate it.
Five breast is wild.
The dog fucking ate it and then threw up not too long afterwards. 5 is a lot. And then afterwards, he's like, give me more food. All right, here we go. What'd that say? Hang on. What? Whatever. Let's put this guy to the front. Since they're melee. Oh, dude, if we do this, maybe they'll gangbang that guy first. I mean, it's obviously important that they attack 2 at the same time. I guess the one bad thing about poison is that it's like it's a late game type thing. It's like a tank thing, right? Because poison takes time to take effect. But I love it so. Art, how's it going? I love it so. Survival bonus. Let's go. We need a tank. We could make this person a tank. I don't really know if they tank. This looks... You think... Oh, this one says tank. That's a tank item. She looks like a mage. But... I think the game would know whether or not the person's a tank. So we'll take it. I was saying yesterday, Mex, too, the fact that... Wait, they're still telling me shit. Items heroes can be dragged here to be sold. I don't feel like that. Oh, you can freeze. Maybe that's how I could have got that last one. After stall, what's that mean? After 15, I don't know what that means. Heroes gain lasting 33 max HP. If we had a tank, dude, a tank poison build, can't go wrong. Crit and Omnivamp. These are items, so that means we have to put them on to somebody, which could be our vampire. Okay, like I said...
I apologize to those whose feelings I hurt by me being me, truly.
Fuck 'em, Mix. Never apologize for shit. User random numbers, how's it going? You're making me dislike you. We're going, like I said, we're going to take the tank route. It says she's a tank. So I think it knows. Here are the stats and abilities. The tankiness is 25. I really don't know what that means.
Nacho Senpai says I agree. Fuck them all. My alter ego.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Game name is GuildRun.
It says shield. It's GuildRun. I don't know why it said GuildRun. It's GuildRun. Willie, how's it going? Nacho Senpai. Notice. Oh, dude. Oh, it's because it's a different account. It didn't play your blurb. Notice me, Senpai. Notice me. What I don't understand is she has a shield. You can't see this in portrait mode, but the only reason her armor is 25 is because I put that thing on her. Outside of that, she doesn't have good armor. Can I sell her, dude? She sucks. Just let that be known. Is there a way I can see stats before buying them? That would be cool. I don't want her anymore. She sucks. Well, what's her ability? If she can heal me, that's actually not a bad idea, right? Press the hero tab or tab to sell all heroes on your team. No, thank you. Bless the lowest HP. Okay, so she's
Click
healing.
them on their portrait.
She's healing. I think because they were talking, they were also not letting me know certain stuff. She does heal. All right, we'll keep her. She's on the squad. I take back everything I said. We can give that to our other person. I don't know what stall means. Shift for more details. Activate after, okay, that's pretty much what I thought. After like a second type thing, it goes. Shields lasting do not expire over time. Damage is removed. I think we give track a little bit more time. It would be cool if, I was going to say walls. It'd be cool if Westgate showed up as well. We'll give him a little time and then we'll go on. Max, thank you. You didn't give me a hat? I'm shocked by that. I heard the noise. I heard the noise and I was like, here comes that gray shit. In no time, I'll be thinking about dicks. Proceed. Who knew you could take so long and you fucking bitch. Who knew you could take so long in a game that plays itself? Thank you, I guess. We need the healer over here. I'm assuming they'll wrap around.
Never say never with me.
Maybe another good thing, they're poisoning me. There is a part of us, if we go with the person who has the least amount of health, because they're a tank. They must be a tank. And if that's true, we shouldn't be hitting them. We should be hitting these people. There's also in TFT, I believe if you have assassins, they jump over. So there is a part where we could put one down here and he might jump to the back. Anyways, stall effects only activate after a couple of seconds. Stay active for the rest of the fight. What was my stall effect again? I don't even remember. Isn't there a relic button? Let's up the game speed a little bit. Obviously, we don't need a watch. Whenever a hero inflicts frost, which I don't think we do, quest, we don't inflict frost. I don't know how, but I got good with Peanut's inner circle. Been playing with him. You making shit up, Mex? You daydreaming? Robert, how's it going? We're talking about the Peanut, right? Okay.
I promise.
Okay, I believe you 100%, Mex. At the start of combat, I once had a dream that I played with, I think, Summit in Counter-Strike, and then I woke up thinking that I was actually playing with Summit. So I feel you. Real life, yo-yo. At the start of combat, heroes gain 50. I'll take that. I mean, damn it, dude. I mean, these suck. So we got to take this one. I don't see which other way we go. Carrots, how's it going? But for anybody who even gives half a shit about Summit, he's on like a CS pro streak he's got going on. It's actually quite tight. I need, how much? Click on portrait. No! I wanted to see how tanky he was. Motherfucker, you told me to click on the portrait. He is tanky though. He's a 60. He is a 60. Do we go with heal? I think, you know what? I'm doing it. We're going tank. I think you meant click on it when I had it. Been watching him play CS2 with his crew and that goblin-like game. You're talking about Dark and Darker, that shitty-ass game? Everybody knows that Dungeonborn's better. I thought you meant, David, that if I clicked on their portrait, it would show me their stats before I bought them. So I kind of bought something. I didn't really know if I wanted.
Game name is GuildRun.
GuildRun.
Top
TTS.
right corner of the portrait has a question mark.
Oh, wait, hang on. Why won't they? Why won't it? What happens if I click it? Max HP ain't bad, and attack speed. I mean, shop rerolls cost one less. I didn't even know you could reroll, to be honest. I want the feet. Give me those feet, the little feet pics. Can I buy this now? Oh, we can. All right, if I click,
I'm thinking that's
hey.
where you click when you have questions.
I thought you were trying to get me again, so I was like, we should probably spend the money before we do it. You are correct. Hey, they actually show you everybody you can get. That dude's jaw is cool as fuck. That vampire guy I got. All right, this is where, okay, she's a poisoner. Poison, I mean, when you really think about it, poison has to take effect, so it's probably not a good idea. But we got our tank, and that's all we need. We could do this as well. I mean, we're trying to tank the shit out of this. Is this like recommended? Scale? Why wouldn't a tanky person scale with health? Don't make any sense to me, but we're going to play this game the way I feel like playing it. Demolition all day. Your guild spots an energy field surrounded by a single armored turtle. It's protecting a pile of shards. It doesn't seem very threatening, but its shell looks incredibly sturdy. Defeat the turtle within 20 seconds, gain shard. Defeat the turtle with 100% max health in 20 seconds. I mean, they got me kind of worried. I think we go fight tougher. I think we can do it. Even though we didn't really beat those other tanks too well. When you think about it. Runes of the self-approach. Turtle doubles inside. Double Doyle in trouble. You have more heroes than you can place on the battlefield. Drag heroes between the battlefield and the reserves to choose who participates. GuildRun. Good thing you said it that way because I'm going to be honest, dude. I saw crook and I thought cock. Next has already turned me, dude. He's already turned me. GuildRun. TTS would pronounce that a different way. So if I do this...
Bro, I played that Guns and Goblin game. Got hooked.
That game is a good fucking game. Not going to lie. I almost beat it. But the show must go on to find even like not better games, but you know, at least good ones. That is the main goal. I guess, you know what, for a fight that takes a while, poison's not that bad when you think about it. Oh shit, he got fucked.
I hated it
we
at
0,
third. Liked it for like 80.
And now hate the fucking game again.
So all it did was come back to full circle.
We're back in business, baby. We're back. The stream went to shit during the whole finding a house. Dude, TTS went away. I pretty much non-existent streamer. We're back. TTS is back. Gifts are back. I'm happy. Wasn't I supposed to get... They gave me shards, right?
Out in Peanut and his chat playing the Sands game.
I know a lot of people like Peanut, but the fact that he's a VTuber, I can't do it. When I very first came across VTubers was on Twitch, and they were always like what I assumed to be 40-year-old men cosplaying as like 13-year-old girls.
I hated it at 0, liked it for like 80,
and now I hate the fucking game again.
So all it did was come back to full
dude,
circle.
First of all, thank you so much for the follow. You know what we should do real quick? Thank you so much for the follows. It doesn't always play the same one. At least I hope not. There is supposed to be a random assortment of things to do. I gotta place this in Discord. This is a fun game. I like it. I can't complain. Motherfucker. Go back. Go back! Okay. A quick rundown for anybody who actually gives a shit any little bit. I find demos all the time that are really good, and if you like it, you should join my Discord, and I post them in here so you can find them, play test, games that are on sale under $5. We're not going to go through the whole spiel, but you know, there's that. Discord link, profile, tomato. There you go. One of my favorite streamers is Northern Lion. What do we want to do here? It'd be cool if I could fight that guy first. Let's put you here and do this. That way he can block.
I got deported, but his Discord is amazing, y'all.
He's used to it, though. No. He'll find his way back. No walls ever kept him out. The meta of this game. You trying to tilt me? I actually, before I started streaming today, I was like, if somebody fucking tells me how to play this game, I'm gonna lose my shit. Let's see here. You ever play that Toxic Commando game after they updated it? I haven't. So far, I like my people. I don't want to trade them out. But if we reroll, we can probably find the people we already got. Shards, how's it going?
Not since we haven't.
Yeah, me neither. I never had the urge to go back either. I wonder how much they've updated. Jax, how's it going? I was actually surprised yesterday when I checked to see if Marathon still has people playing it. Still fucking playing it. Battle World, I would say out of all the survival games that I've played, Battle World is the one I like the least. I think if you like Pokemon and catching Pokemon, that's for you. But I like Enshrouded. Like Enshrouded and Valheim at the end of the year are actually being released. I'm hyped. Tarkov. Tarkov is a great game to play by yourself. Even though Arena is better. Arena is better. Starting mana and attack speed on cast. Why don't they tell me who's it good for?
Weirdly, I've been only building in Pal World, LOL.
I've only been I've just been roaming. I haven't really fought bosses or anything. I just go from one tower to the next. Vanguard, gain 200. Sure. Do I give that to somebody, or is just everybody gets that? I don't really know how that works. Did everyone get 200 HP? I probably should have checked before.
100% doing a Valheim 1.0. I've been waiting for a while for
Hell
it.
yeah. I just like the fact that Enshrouded came out like way after Valheim, and then Valheim. I think Enshrouded's going to come out before Valheim. Got Payday 2. I'm surprised that's another thing that people play. Let's see here. I don't want people. Let's try a reroll. And it's $0. My favorite. Sooner or later, we'll find the person we want. But like I was saying about Peanut, I don't like VTubers just for the pure fact that when I first came across them, it was always like 40-year-old dudes cosplaying as 13-year-old chicks. And I'm just like, and they're like, their cosplay was always like, and that and furries, at least a bad taste in my mouth. What do we got here? Crit, attack, and magic. Crit 10 times. I gain shards if I do that. Omnivamp. How much crit? 15. Maybe we just give this crit to him, even though he probably doesn't really care. And then we'll give that to him. Armor.
Also bought Rust, but scared to start it. I studied Peanut, his timing, and etc.
Is he your new sensei?
Game
we could
name
sell
is
this.
GuildRun.
We'll sell that. GuildRun is the name of the game. Venomous. At least Mike, how's it going? I like how TTS like said fuck Mike, but Blade is like I got you. We don't have these people. How much money? Let's re-roll. Oh well, re-rolling is not important because I don't have 15 fucking bucks. So
You are my sensei, don't you ever?
I don't know. It sounds like you're glazing peanut, dude. I'm kind of jealous. Maybe that's the reason why I hate VTubers. Really deep down, I know Mex likes them. And that pisses me off. Nathan, how's it going? Campfire. It's the only choice. This is PvP, right? At some point in time. Mr. King, how's it going? Rank up a C hero. Or lower a hero. Why the fuck would I want to lower a hero? That sounds weird. How do I know what level they are? She's a B. I really want the crit people. Choose a hero, retain one of their upgrades.
I like how he draws friends to play. The fun they must have. Real talk.
If I do this choose a hero, can I take her power? Oh wait, they're telling me who I can. Okay, hang on, I don't want to do that. Let's rank up my homie. There we go. I like this Valorant look. I hate people who play with other people. I hate it. Nerdo, how's it going? It's all PvE, closest thing to PvP. So the leader, so you can PvP?
Wow.
I saw a leaderboard and I just automatically thought PvP. Greed. Devour generates 3 more shards on kill. On consume. On cast, consume 2 shards permanently. And get crit. That's cool. We are going the crit route, so we should probably go that way. Gain Vanguard, which gives us more health. Rush.
Game name is
Assassins.
GuildRun.
Let's do it. GuildRun. I don't know why the fuck it keeps saying it. Jonathan, how's it going? The leaderboard is just a
The
ranking of
leaderboard
who
is
has
just
the
a
best.
ranking of who had the
Gotcha.
best run.
I think anytime I've ever seen a leaderboard, it was just PvP related. It makes a lot of sense though. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck when the PvP portion comes into aspect. Turns out it doesn't. Obviously we want you to fight you, which is actually not bad. I think I liked auto battling PvE more than I do PvP. Probably because I'd get my ass kicked, so I don't have to worry about that. Are you gonna heal We don't have any healers. How's he? Dude, I was about to say how the tank not die. Okay. Right when I was thinking this is not winnable. It's winnable. I wish we could have 4 people out there. I wonder if there's like a ranking up thing you can do to get more players in there. After every boss, the auction house offers more and higher quality shit, I guess. I thought when I clicked on it, it was going to make me buy it. What kind of stats we got here? How tanky are you?
I could see them putting in a PvP mode later. The structure is there.
Which is always a good idea to get out the thing that you can before doing it. This looks fun. Tell me now. Tell you what. If it looks fun, it's fun. Dante, how's it going? Health. I want to see their stats to see if he's better than the tank. I already. GuildRun TTS. GuildRun. The Protector. An auto attack.
Game name is GuildRun.
What level is he? Isn't he C? I feel like I should buy this guy. He's a lot. But we got money. Let's do it. I'm buying this guy. There's got to be a way to figure out how much health he has without buying him, but here we are.
GuildRun.
Oh, it's probably because I didn't space it out. But it's not 2 words on here, right? Yeah, it's not 2 words. TTS is just fucking stupid. But I guess I could change it so it said it properly. Let's go ahead and put those items on you. That sounds like a good idea. Whenever an assassin auto attacks,
Next, breaking all the rules with gifts.
Well, really, he crashed out because I banned him from giving. Did you just give a galaxy? You're testing my limits, motherfucker. You know that's against the rules. You better be happy that you showed up, and I thought you would never be back. John, how's it going? Heroes gain 30 crit. How much? Dude, we're almost at 100.
And enjoy.
Don't do that again. User random numbers, how's it going? Generate 25 shards. Do I get more shards? We should probably see what I got. This thing looks like it's probably pretty good. Inflict burn. Whenever the holder inflicts burn, do they just auto inflict burn? Or do we need somebody who actually inflicts burn? That's probably a good question. I think I'm just going to get this because I think it'll give me more money. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, we fucked up a little bit. How much does these sell for? 9? I should have bought team size.
Did you a $1 game here or there on your website?
I mean, let's just look at it, right? I tell people not to give me money, and somehow I went from living in a cargo container to owning my own house. So it's like reverse psychology, really, when you think about it. I'm kind of smart. Tim, how's it going? Proceed. As we proceed to give you what you need. Spring, how's it going? That snake has more health than I thought it would. Let's try to do this and take out this guy first. Ooh. We almost, one of them I think got around. I don't know if I'm going to live though, to be honest. I mean, we're not doing bad. The tank is doing his job of being tanky. It's taking an ass beating. We should speed this up more. I mean, if I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose. There's no watching it slowly is not going to make a difference. Get you a $1 game here and there on your dude. Do you not? I wonder how much. I still got money on PayPal. I don't think it's Boogie's money anymore. I'm still shocked every time PayPal's like, hey, you actually made it over the $10 threshold. When the Rift Storm deals increase, I don't know why, but that's making me nauseous. The Rift Storm deals increased damage to all killers. Oh, okay. I gotcha. It doesn't want it to last too long. Was it Westgate that tricked his ass into taking a picture? What an idiot. Only Cams, welcome back. No one ever make fun of his fingers before, so he just didn't see that coming. We do have more bees. I like the amount of people that I have. We do have a free reroll. At the start of combat, the holder and adjacents gain shields. Let's take it. Oh, shit. We can always take... I'm doing great, by the way. We can get rid of this. Just put that on somebody. I'll take this. We still got a free reroll. At the start of combat, heroes in the front row gain 100. That could be all 3 of them, to be honest. Why the fuck are my people never showing up? I thought it was AI until Track approved it. It sounded like it said Ben, even though you put B. Cam, thank you for the heart, the popular, the other heart. I appreciate it. Much love. Let's re-roll one more time. Do they just refuse?
What up, Cam?
They fucking just refuse to give me what I want. 15 crit plus attack speed. 15 crit plus attack speed. How much crit does she have? My crit is at 200%. Can it go over 100? Once it's over 100, damage increases by 1%. I think she has enough crit, let's be honest. Each duelist in combat all abilities trigger forcer. That's not bad. Hey, Track. Do we want to do a house review at the moment? We are be playing GuildRun. There, right? We want to do a house review while I'm in the middle of playing this game. So that way all the
I'm about to get banned.
All the true values stay here, and then everybody else is like, dude, this guy sucks. I'm leaving. All right, let's do it. Let's go ahead. Anybody who showed up who's not a regular is probably most likely going to bounce because they're like, dude, this sucks. Hang on, can I save this? I don't think I can save this. I obviously don't want this shit playing in the background. We could always turn the audio off. That is an option. My first thing was Alt F4 this shit right now. All right, let's do a house tour. I talk during the house tour, so I don't have to do much. Can we normalize putting a title of a game somewhere when you stream?
Game name is GuildRun.
Freckles, I'm going to let you onto a little secret. If you put game name in the title, the people are still going to ask. The same amount of people are still going to ask. I might have you, Freckles, that'll look and be like, cool. So no, I'm not going to. But if you ask, I'll tell you. Just say the game name and it'll say it.
Makes you good, but don't expect any special treatment.
You're on ice, thin ice. Will this show up? Here is a tour of our new... As I said, I talked. All right. I don't know how this is going to show up on portrait mode. It's good enough. Maybe if I held it sideways, it would have been slightly better. But did you know that I got a scam letter in the mail today? And it looked pretty good. They were trying to pretend that...
Don't say I said my trigger max.
They were trying to pretend to be my bank so they could get my information. But it was like, we've been trying to reach you, but you need to call us. And I was like, dude, I've been talking to my bank. Like, most of my interactions been talking to them, so why wouldn't they call me? So immediately, my alert...
You be you.
My alert went up, and I was like, you know what? I actually called my bank. I didn't use the number. I thought that was waffles. It's waffle science. So I actually called the bank, not the number was on there, and they're like, yeah, that's a scam big time, dude. All right, let's let it play out. I don't have to talk, but considering when I stream, for some reason, I feel the urge to burst out and say some shit. We'll probably pause it. Gary, how's it going?
Laugh Cree.
But here's my background. You can actually officially see it, unlike streaming. Track muted Megs. That's because you gave me that fucking galaxy. Well deserved. So this is where I moved. I just moved here like a week ago, we'll say. A week ago. I know... There's a part of me that's like, I probably shouldn't show my place because then people will know where I live. But let's be honest. It turns out people online can find you easy, even when you're not trying. About a week ago. All right, let's let it play out. Room itself, as you can see, this is where I sit. When I was setting up the background stuff, I was thinking to myself, should I set this up for stream or set it up for me? And I was like, well... It's way better to set it up. It's a nice house, though. I like it. Especially considering I used to live in a shithole. Since the camera's to the side... There's Mex's hat. I like... Even though this is not Mex's hat, I like to think when I look at this hat, it is Mex's hat. But as you see, we moved the face. Our face is no longer on my clown anymore. It's up here. We still got our regular stuff, like our Blockbuster scented candle that smells like popcorn. You really don't see most of it, but there's the background. I semi want to like move this part down a little bit because I don't like that gap, but I can see there's my clown mask. But we got our Portland stuff, And my Das
Oh,
Boot. all that other Blockbuster.
Matthew, how's it
which
going?
Still, the candle still smells like popcorn. We have our
You
UK
can't see that
over
flag.
here. My little gaming setup we got here. And
With my cup, dude.
just that little area.
Whoever gave me that cup, props out. You're the best.
My prized possessions, I guess you can. Well, I'll show the outside when I finally get downstairs.
But you can't
my
see these
prized
anymore.
Possessions, these journals right here. Do not leave anywhere without them.
But you can't see in the
if house
background.
burnt down, and the first thing is I would
It's
go
a true
for-
fact.
This is the room in which I sleep. It'll be the one room in this house I do not show. But this right here is where I go to bed. This is our spare room. As you can tell, this is
I gotta remember not to talk.
Keno
I can't help it.
sleeps. These fans, especially in my bedroom, are very low. My head can hit this if I walk under it. So in my bedroom, it's very dangerous to walk around. We'll probably have to get rid
Kano
of
has his
that
own room.
gap. I think if I got rid of that gap,
He's a
I'd
special
be able
dog.
to fit under without having to duck, which obviously very important. I keep
Hang
back-
on. I was trying to up the volume a little bit. That way I'm
Shit, a
screaming.
lot of my stuff in here, a lot of junk stuff. My
Kano's
workout
special, dude.
clothes, like my shorts and stuff. I usually
Don't
keep
look
them
in there,
here
121.
in my actual gaming room.
Don't look at the
I keep most
closets.
of my clothes. I really don't keep
That
my
fan
clothes
is
in my bedroom,
scary.
weirdly enough.
I'm not lying either. If you go in my bedroom, the fan is about the same. I think the fan may be a little lower. And then like I get PTSD because when I get by it, it sounds like a chopper, and I'm just like, it's like, shoo, 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 shoo. Fuck
You
that.
can see here I would say everything in this house is pretty much up to date except for these like cabinets. So I want to like fix this part. These are old looking. So outside of that, everything in this house is pretty
Giant, how's it going?
That is the second floor onto the main floor, which I most likely
Jake
will not
Hardley,
spend
how's it
a lot
going?
of time in. Since I am
Kano!
a basement dweller, even though there is no basement.
I'm 6'1"
I
and
spend all my
clumsy.
time upstairs.
I'd fully
So,
walk into that.
I mean, I'm
front
gonna hit
door,
it one day.
Here's our patio, or our porch, you would say. These plants at the last place I stayed, I had these on the balcony, and they all had like stuff growing because there's tomatoes, blueberries, over there, strawberries. I think that's most of them. Anyways, I had those growing on my back porch, which was on the second floor. I brought them here. Didn't really think much about it. All the animals have come by and ate everything that there is. So there's really nothing on these plants anymore, except for my jalapeno plant. They will not touch that. It feels weird to be
I would like to see him touch it. There was actually deer that were in my backyard this
in
morning.
the suburbs, considering I've lived in
Jacob,
the
how's
city
it going?
for like ever now. So anytime I walk out there and I see that, it just
It's
always
a nice
blows
sunny
my mind.
day.
But
It's like a movie.
that's the outside of the front door. First, so we come in here. This is my.
I don't know
our
why, but
bathroom-
seeing the lotion
yes,
inside the
bathroom, I guess
bathroom
you
made
could
me
say.
laugh.
There is my guy who used to wear my mask. He now resides in the bathroom. As you can tell, I feel a little fancy. We got a bidet for some reason in all the bathrooms. So when I moved here, is the first time I ass blasted myself. It's very weird at first. However, you get used to it. As you can see, there's Kano. Say hi, Kano. So here's our living room. We really don't know how to we want this one set up at the moment. So we just got this shit as is. There's a fireplace, a real one. Actually works. Yeah, I know, Kano. We have our TV, a little bit of artwork. I think the fact that I'm talking makes him want to talk. Outside, we actually had somebody come by today so that we could
how's it going?
do landscaping because the outside of this place looks like shit. So we're gonna get rid of these bushes, and then there's a lot of landscaping
how's it
on the side of the house over here that we have to do. So when that ever gets done, maybe I'll show that as well. Into our kitchen. This is our kitchen table, but we're gonna get rid of that because I kind of took it apart, but the parts that I took apart I don't really know where they're at. So that's going to go. But that's our kitchen, which I'll show off here after this. But this is our back porch. Even though we're on the first floor, it elevates down. So it almost seems like we're on a second floor. But this is our outside. These are my neighbors. I never remember people's names. But since they are my neighbors, I thought I would go out of the way to remember their names. So Fred lives over there. I've never met his wife, so I don't know their name. Over here is Ed and Susan. I do know that. I really like their greenhouse they got. I really want to make one that's like that to put my plants in, but that's our shed. And there is the woods that are in back of us. If I hike like a quarter of a mile out just straight,
Nice
I'll
little
hit a
backyard,
hiking
hell
path
yeah.
that's like 7 miles long. One of the main reasons why I live here, but I haven't went back there yet, so I don't know how hard the trek from here to
Hopefully
the
this
7
weekend
mile,
I can get back there.
hike is. But hopefully I'll figure that out soon. This weekend would be the best. The kitchen, as you can tell, so this
Funny thing to note, so right before I made this video, there's a water filter in here that needed to be changed, and I changed it. And I guess I didn't change it properly, because after I made this video, I came back downstairs. This whole goddamn floor was flooded with water.
house is a smart house, which one sometimes makes things complicated, but also makes things easy. We have our refrigerator. As I say, I don't know why this thing's not on, but for some reason you can control like everything in the house from here. Like it'll, like if you're doing laundry, it'll come up and tell you. You for some reason can work the stove from here. I don't really know why that is, but you can also do all kinds of shit. Then when it comes to this, this only works with certain pans for some reason. But however, when you cook with it, it like insta cooks. Like I feel like with the regular stuff, you have to wait like 30 minutes. This shit cooks it like straight away. So from here, we go into the actual garage, which will lead us to my gym eventually, which I guess would be the other place I would spend some of my time. But here's a garage. Caitlin's the only one of us that actually drives, and she hates parking things. And you would almost say tight spaces, but this is really not all that tight. But yet she still won't park in here. My bikes. This is the bike that I would trek to the gas station on the
Wait until you see
Death
the
Hill.
gym.
My
Thank
new
you, Max.
lawnmower. I got a bunch of electric stuff, but that's my new lawnmower. Those right there are the water bottles that we used to use at the old house.
So I haven't mowed a lawn. I don't drive. I hate
You
it.
don't drive.
I ride my bike. If I can, I try to ride my bike anywhere I need to go. And then if it requires driving, Caitlin will drive me. There are very limited things that happen. It is an induction stove, their track. There are very rare occasions where I have to drive, but for the most part, I don't ever drive. So I haven't actually been in I haven't mowed grass in like 20 fucking years. And so this is the first time I mowed grass. I mistakenly put it on the lowest mow. Was not the way to go. It fucked up my grass, and not only that, but half the time the shit just like stalled out.
Also, yard looks big enough for a riding mower.
I think that would be a little overkill. But I think I think the first one's 1 inch. I think I need to put it on a 3 or a 4. I think I cut it too short.
The water there sucked. But all my new tools that I've got. This game with the house, it makes me look like I actually use tools and stuff, but I do not.
One thing I really like, so everywhere I've lived,
Not good, brethren, may have to recede some parts if you murdered them.
everywhere I've lived, I've always had these. I would just carry around. Now that I have this, it's like official.
There's
I'm
just
like a
bunch of
dad.
random shit that I've put in there for the time being. Some extra weight stuff. This is the laundry room. Nothing special. But this is my gym. Wait till you see this. I don't think you can pack a gym into an area as efficient as this is. The room is small. But I got pretty much everything I need in here with just enough space to like work out. I feel like the room is made perfectly for the workout. I need to put water in there. But my thing is when I'm working out.
I think the
have
good news
water
is
in
I have
there.
a window.
So in case I run out, I can drink it. That's mine.
At my old place, when I was in the garage, there was no window.
which I semi-liked because I would like be burning up and sweating all over the place, and it makes you feel like you're like working out. I guess rucksack, you could say, my hiking bag that I use all the time. So I have that down here so I can move out. And then that leads us to the outside of the actual. This is going to happen one day, but that door right there, even if it's locked, you can open it from the inside. So if you go out and shut the door, you'll be locked out. So it's going to happen. The bottom floor. And that'll lead us out here, which this or last weekend, you would say, is the very first time I have mowed in like 20 years.
True facts.
So that was a new experience. However, and not only that, but I had to edge this with a weed eater. I've never done that before in my entire life. It's not that bad. It doesn't look bad at all for the job well done. I got to get rid of these weeds, though. If there's any updates, I'll let you know. Peace. That's a new house. Out of every place that I've looked at, this house is by far the best. Best house by far out of everything I looked at. So I'm extremely happy with our purchase. I like it too, dude. Shipping container to the smart home. Like I said, though, it's a smart home. Some things are more complicated than they need to be. When I got here, I thought my fan in my living room was broke. And it wasn't until 2 days later I realized that you had to, there's a remote. You can set it up to where you can use your phone. There is a remote in every room to help control. The same thing goes with this fan in my room. There's a remote that controls everything. Let's see here. Like this. Imagine if I lost the remote. I guess, like I said, I could use but if I lost this remote, I couldn't turn the fan on. I'm like, that's overcomplicated.
Weed killing.
I do need weed kill, but as you can see, I turned the. No wonder it's fucking hot. The fan's not even going. I turned the light off, so now it's not gonna work at all. It makes sense why I'm burning up, because the fan is not rotating. But that should have turned the light on. Obviously, it's off, so it didn't. All right, back to the game. But that induction stove is dope. That shit, I tell you, the second I hit the button, the shit started frying. Proceed. All right. What do we want? Attack speed and crit. We have a crit. I mean, I feel like if you're critting, attack speed's the way to go, right? We'll put that on you for the time being. We'll buy you. I like how they tell you what to do, but I'm like, you don't tell me what to do. I'll do what as I please.
They're expensive.
Well, I didn't pay for it. I mean, I guess I did pay for it in a way. I still like the fact that the person who priced the house thought that it was the correct price and that I was overpaying. What an idiot. And you know what the cool part was? Is that when they appraised the house, they used like 3 houses to appraise. And the very first house that I saw during the process is one of the houses that they used to appraise. So the last house which I bought was appraised by the first house I saw. And the funny thing was, is the first house I saw, I was like, the backyard gets flooded. So whoever bought it must have not realized it. But the backyard of the house I first saw got flooded. I was like, there's no way someone's going to pay the price for that house. They ended up paying more than the house, like the actual price was. And thank God they did, because then that made my house cost more. I mean, I guess it's not. I mean, I already officially agreed to what the house should be worth. So it's not like that costing more would make me pay more. But it makes the value of my house go up. But I have to pay more in property taxes, though, given that. Proceed. I like how there's multiple ways to pick, but most of the time you can only go left. Joe, how's it going? An adorable rift puppy surrounded by hungry beasts. It pleads for help. The act boss will reward 25 more shards. He doesn't. There's something about him. I feel like he's up to some shit. Choose from 3 rare items. Your heroes take damage equal to 15% of max. Epics, 30%. I think my people are dying. So a part of me, though, wants to... I mean, if we're going to do it, you might as well go all out. All right. I think that was a bad idea. What do we have here? A lot of crit. I mean, we're going crit. I mean, I already got a lot of crit. I have 200%. But that's a lot. I don't know what I would need a tank range for. We could make our tank tankier and actually do, like, damage. Which is another way to go about it. Show him some love. I'm going to do it. Fuck, dude. I realize that Omnivamp means...
Hello, what's this called? Looks interesting.
It's called GuildRun. You can play it yourself. It's free. It's not PvE. I was about to say it's PvP. It's not PvE. It's PvE. It's like TFT mobile. It's not just TFT. I don't know. I can't resist from saying mobile. But it's TVT. It's TFT, but no PvP. Kenneth, welcome. I think we can beat these people. Even though my life got taken. But we do, I was about to say, we have Spell Vamp. My tank is dying quickly. Well, you know, to each their own. I think even if I didn't
Well,
do...
damn, I love TFT, so this would be fun to get into.
GuildRun on Steam. Where is it at? GuildRun on Steam. It's a demo, but some demos are just games. Funny enough. This is still a tutorial. Energy Rewind gives you an extra shard after you lose. Use them. Oh, you can still play even. I thought it was going to be over the second we died. Why can't I get my own people? Hey, look, it's that thing. Apply if whenever the holder applies shields, also heal for 50. Quest. What's the quest? Does this tell you what the quest is? I mean, I don't know how I say no to that. You don't need attack speed. Let's go ahead and buy you. What is this one? Oh, this is the 200 health one. HP. But we get our max HP after 20 seconds. So it makes me not want to do it. Even though what it says this one's better. Cast 25 activate abilities. Heroes gain 25 starting stamina. I'll take it. Free reroll. We're not going mana. I still don't know how the quest thing works. Crit. Oh, that is. Oh, fuck. That's what the quest is, the shielding. God damn it. I thought it was going to give me 10,000 shield. That's the quest.
Game name is GuildRun.
GuildRun. One word. The quest is 10,000 shield. I thought it was giving me 10,000 shield. That's funny. Well, it kind of makes me not want it. To be honest. We could give it the HP. Let's let it run and see what happens. Blake, how's it going? Why can't I ever get something good? Hey, we did it. Oh, okay. We don't. Do I pick some? As an A or S, upgrades not unique to a hero. Your class determines. Fuck. I wanted to. I guess you can only buy extra people after you fight a boss. On Rush, Trigger gains 100 HP. At the start of combat, inflict a burn to all enemies. That sounds cool. At the start of combat, if your hero is back row, heal for 100% of HP. But the fight has to last 35 seconds. I mean, he is a tank, and that's what we want. But what are the chances the fight lasted 35 seconds? We're taking it. I mean, he's a tank. It's his job. We got more crit and attack speed. 20, 15, 22. So a little bit down. Oh, our poison goes away, though. I'm not a fan. On crit, the hero that crits steals 50 HP. I mean, we're critting at 200%. So that means every time we hit, we're crit. I feel like we should just hit faster. I think hitting faster is our better approach to this game. How do I sell this? Considering we can heal, well, we'll steal health when we hit them. I'm good on that. Proceed. Plus, we're going like max speed, so I'm not really sure. Let's do this. Can I do
Game
this?
name is GuildRun.
GuildRun. Papa Bear, how's it going? GuildRun is the name of the game. 35 seconds is a long fucking time. What is this?
You play the Blackout event in Tarkov.
I did not. Most of the time when Tarkov is played, like E5, Ruthie, and Dowka want to play together, and I don't like playing Tarkov with other people. I usually play 2 rounds, and then I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It's free, by the way, Papa Bear. The fact I said Papa, I was like, is that borderline? There's some people that have like dad, daddy, father. I refuse to say those. Papa, I think maybe
Tarkov seasonal soon.
we'll probably give that a pass. Hey,
Our guild's name stands stronger.
sometimes you have to complain. You did, unfortunately. To start a combat, inflict poison. We're all about poison. I already got enough crit. Poison build for the win. I was about to call you Spook. Isn't that like a racist term? It is
this
on Steam. I was going to say, I saw someone playing Dark and Darker again. It may have been Summit, which is funny, considering that's where I got all the little bits from. It is on Steam. You can play it yourself. We could re-roll. At the start of combat, heroes in the back row gain 10. If there's only a front row, does that count as a... No, because they probably mean the actual official back row. 10 attack speed and crit. Attack speed's a good thing for us. We just have to put everybody in the back row. I'm fine with that. You need 10 shards. Where the fuck's all my money at? Where the fuck my money go? Freeze the shop then, I guess. Oh, probably because I bought that person. Challenge encounter. Fuck yeah. There's got to be a certain amount of times you're allowed to die. These little bastards, dude. I'll put you here. Hopefully that whole stealing health crit thing works to my advantage. They jump to the back. Dude, these motherfuckers have so much health. Can you kill that guy back there? He's never making it to 35. I shouldn't have went challenged. My guy's... Oh, shit, he healed for a lot, though. We didn't put him in the back row! I don't think that would have made any difference. But we definitely didn't put them in the back row. Is it over? Did I lose? Okay, so you get like one death. Are they in between worlds? It's like Inception. Is there like persistent upgrading? That's a cool game though. Oh, there is. Look. Oh, you unlock more people, which I guess makes it harder to roll the people you need. But that's cool. I wonder how much they let you play. This looks like the kind of demo where they pretty much let you just play the game. Very tight. Very tight indeed. Oh, they made it. Oh, this dude played to floor 112. This shit just, it's endless mode. Some of this shit, I'm just like, dude, at some point in time, you just got to tap out. Why the fuck are you sitting there for 112? It sounds like a lot. It was like when I played 20 minutes till dawn or whatever. And there was one mode where it was pretty much playing itself, and I just got bored. I was like, I can't take it. I do have to go. I'm only allowed to stream for an hour. I look loud like I'm a kid. But I can only stream for an hour. So I do have to go. Very tight indeed. Like I always say, I wonder if TTS died because I don't really hear anything anymore. But Discord link, profile. Here you can find demos like we just played. Anything that's good, I put it in here so you can play it yourself. Play test happens all the time. Free games. However, free game Thursday has come to a close. It comes to a close on Monday, which is a bummer because Metal Gear was free. So we do free games, and then we go games on sale. Most of them are under $5. Most of them are $2, to be serious. But you can find a lot of good ones on there. If you like that type of shit, Discord link, profile, chatters, lurkers, anyone, everyone, in between. I truly appreciate it. As always, I think it did fail. It said it failed. Appreciate you all. KMX, thank you for the diamonds. Appreciate. Can of whoop ass track. Only Cam's real. David, Diabetes Mix, Josh, Cody, Toxic. Thank you. Real. Zeus. Thank you for the follows. Papa Bear, you get a pass. Joe, 121. Freckles, right. Thank you as well. Dante. Over there. Appreciate. The real question is am I on Wednesday or am I on tomorrow? Only time will tell. But we're doing it. We're back. We're back, baby. And we're loving every minute of it. It's official. I've been gone for quite some time. But I think we can keep this back up again. All right. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your, I was about to say weekend. Start of your week. Truthfully. I will try to alternate a little bit. Maybe try another hour. I want to see when the best time is for everybody to get on. So good to see you, by the way, Max. I thought I would never see you again. The best time for people to get on. So who knows? Maybe stream an hour later than I did today. But we'll all see. Cool Sonic. How's it going? We're out of here. Peace out. Later, bitch.